Saturday, June 16th, and these are our three little piggies. Just picked them up from a farm a few miles down the road. They're about 30 pounds each, and they are Yorkshire, Hampshire crosses. The black and white striped one is the only boy, and the two others they're crosses as well, but they're both girls. And this is how I got them home, on a pallet in an old chicken cage in the back of my truck with a tarp over so they wouldn't get sunburnt. And they're about ready to go in this new fencing situation I've got set up. I'm going to train them to electric fence and then eventually have a larger area with hopefully just the electric that'll keep them in once they learn to stay away from the electric. But this is where they're going. Some lucky pigs. They look happy. Here they are in their training pen. This is a 16 by 32 foot temporary pen made out of cattle panels, and then I have the this is electrified netting that goes around the outside just so that they get used to electric fencing and don't bolt right through, but they learn to back up and avoid it. Each one took about 20 little shocks, I think, before they figured out to stay in the middle. They look happy, eating some grass, rooting around and napping right now. So I think they'll be alright. So it's Sunday, June 24th. I just got done moving my three piglets for the first time into a new 25 by 25 paddock with this electro netting, which is hooked up to a solar charger, and it's only about 32 inches high because pigs don't jump hurdles too well. And I just moved them from about maybe 20 yards away over there where they started. And I had to set up a kind of a corridor with some stock panels to get them over here because I wanted them to be over underneath this tree because they really like the shade. And it really wasn't too hard to move them. I thought it would be hard, but I took the chance of moving them without Leslie around to help me catch them if they got out. But as soon as I opened the gate, it was kind of like when you're at the Golden Corral buffet and they bring out a new tray of bacon or something, and you just start heading that way. So when I opened the gate, they saw fresh grass and herded right over without me even walking behind them. They seem to be quite happy over here. This netting is working really well. Their previous pen had the stock panels all around them just to try to train them that they can't go through the netting, and now they seem really wary of it. It's 8,000 volts, and it's kind of a recent breakthrough in electric fencing that they could get the electricity at to flow through in such a way it doesn't melt the poly strands that the wire runs through. And it's real easy to set up by myself. It just rolls up. Eventually I can set it up right next to it. I have another set of fencing and just kind of leapfrog across this pasture. But this is what the pasture, or their area, looks like day one. And I'm hoping to make a video of hoping to move them at this stage once a week. Seems about right until they get real big, and see what the pasture or the grass looks like after a week. But they have a lot of nice trees and bushes I'm sure they'll try to root up and destroy. But that's the update for today.